In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import Substance SBSAR materials into Adobe Dimension. First, launch Adobe Dimension on your desktop. With the app open, either create a new document or open an existing scene. Choose the 3D asset you want to dress with a material. This can be a model from your library or one of Dimension's starter shapes. Drag the asset onto the preview canvas so it's visible and selected, and make sure the object or the specific material tag on the object is highlighted in the scene panel. Next, switch to your web browser and search for Substance SBSAR materials. SBSAR is the Substance format that packs a smart, procedural material with editable controls, so you can dial in endless variations without repainting textures. Open a trusted result, then browse or search within that site for SBSAR materials that match your design. When you find one you like, hover over it and use the download button, usually near the preview. Save the .sbsar file somewhere easy to find, like your project folder, and remember its location. Return to Adobe Dimension. You may notice options along the bottom of the interface, including sharing controls. Those aren't required for this workflow, so continue to the top menu. Go to the File menu and choose Import. In the submenu, pick Place Material on Selection, or a similarly worded option available in your version. A file browser will appear. Navigate to the SBSAR you just downloaded, select it, and click Open. If your model was selected, Dimension will immediately apply the material to the object. You should see the surface update in the viewport with the new look. From here, fine-tune the result. With the object still selected, open the Properties panel to access the material's parameters. Most SBSARs expose controls like color variations, roughness, metallic values, pattern scale, and height or normal intensity. Adjust these sliders to match your lighting and camera angle. If the texture looks too large or too small, tweak the tiling or scale to taste. For the most accurate preview, enable the real-time render preview and rotate the environment light to see how highlights and shadows behave. If you spot stretching or seams, check that your model has clean UVs, since SBSARs rely on UV mapping. If the import command is grayed out or the material doesn't appear, make sure the object is selected and try the import again. For multi-part models, select the specific material slot in the scene panel and repeat the import for that part. That's it. You've imported a Substance SBSAR and applied it to your model in Dimension. Save your scene to keep the material linked, and consider organizing your SBSAR files in a dedicated folder so you can reuse them across future projects.